going on, y'all? Your boy is back at it here again with the come up, the OG come up. You're looking at a Chevelle center console, 50 years old. I'm not exactly sure what year it came out of, but it's definitely somewhere between the 68 to 72 range. I was able to hook up with a guy who buys storage units. Randomly came across him on Facebook Marketplace. He bought a storage unit that had a bunch of parts, mainly from like 68 to 69 Chevelle parts, that he was able to buy a unit from. Came across those parts and was flipping them online. So he buys storage units and whatnot, and this is what it had in it. So I seen it, hooked up with him, and got it for 75 bones, y'all. And if you know anything about these, even used, they'll go for, you know, I mean, a couple $100 and you're lucky to get one. But 75 bucks, you just said make him an offer, and I took it, or he took it, and I took it. So yeah, y'all, it's gonna clean up really nice. It's all there, it's fully functional, nothing crazy major broken with it. There is some bracketry in here from the factory that's broken. However, I was probably gonna modify this center piece anyway because I'm using an aftermarket shifter. And here, what's pretty common is these actually do break. A lot of the used ones that I've seen, that's kind of common for them to break here, and I think it's because that's where they bolt down. And if you take them in and out and over time, and people, you know, resting their arm on the armrest and stuff like that, you know, they weren't secured like super great just by like a couple screws, and so those will just crack and give out over time. But I got a couple ideas on how to fill that in. So but as you can see, it's all there. I mean, this actually goes up on its own, so that's fully functional. It's just not lined right, but I can fix that, easy fix. Still has a latch in it, and these are, I don't know, like 30-40 bucks online for this, but it works, snaps back. Doesn't have the hook for it. I'm not really worried about that, so we'll see. Either I'll make one or I'll buy one, whatever. But even those I think are like 30 bucks, but that's not, you know, I'll make one or figure it out either way. But it's all there, y'all, and it'll clean up really nice. I'll just clean it really good. This is all metal here, and it's all there, and this will shine up nice. That's not broken, that's just kind of how they stopped here and came from the factory. But it's all there. This is all metal. This part right here is broke right here. The guy had told me when he had it sitting out for a yard sale, a guy was looking at it, because this part is actually loose and comes out, and he was holding it, and it's really heavy actually, and he was holding it right here, and this top end was so heavy it actually cracked it and broke it. And he said he was so pissed, he yelled at the guy and told him to leave or whatever. And shoot, I would too, man. 50-year-old part, and then that happens and you ain't even buy it. But you know, it is what it is. I'll make it work. This part here I'll delete. I think this is some type of wood grain sheet or something that's glued to like this metal. This actually is a thin piece of aluminum or something that's glued onto this. So I'm gonna try to take it off and then see if I can take this film off so I can delete that. And I would like to leave this surface a shiny aluminum. If not, then I'll just cover it with like some chrome or some black, probably more like black vinyl wrap, so it deletes that wood grain out. But it's all there, y'all. Good shape. It'll clean out really nice. I mean, it's really good condition. So anyways, y'all, that's my come up from today. I'm finding these deals, and you already know how I do it. So I'll clean this thing up, and it'll look really nice, and it'll look like it came from the factory. And I got that I have a I don't think I've mentioned, but I have a pistol grip shifter, TCI shifter, and I'll probably make a video on that as well, that I picked up off of Craigslist as well for the low. So anyways, that's the come up for the day. I'm actually going to meet somebody else here in a moment for a front bumper. I've been trying to find a front bumper as well. Locally they've been hard to find, but I found one. So I'm gonna go meet a person, probably pick that up, and I'll chime in with another video on that probably here soon. So all right, y'all, happy holidays, and we'll holla.